7 people went on trial at Wolverhampton Magistrates Court, following a Just Stop oil protest at an Esso fuel terminal in Birmingham last April. District Judge Graham Wilkinson spoke at the end of the trial and made it clear that he was not the sort of establishment judge who allowed his own political beliefs to influence him. He told the court,
"As a judge, my overriding duty has always been to uphold the law without fear or favour. This is not a court of morals, it is a court of law. If I allow my own moral compass or political beliefs to influence my decisions and ignore the law where it is convenient for me to do so, then the court becomes one where the rule of law no longer applies."
Having laid out those ancient principles, he went on to apply his own brand of social justice. As we'll hear, he lectured the court about his understanding of the current scientific consensus, explaining that fossil fuel companies are jeopardizing human survival. Here are some of his observations.
It is unarguable that man-made global warming is real and that we are facing a climate crisis that is accepted and recognised by the scientific community and most governments, including our own. When the United Nations Secretary-General gives a speech saying that the activity of fossil fuel companies is incompatible with human survival, we should all be very aware of the need for change. Millions of people, and I do not dispute as many as 1 billion people, will be displaced as a result of climate change. It is abundantly clear that you are all good people, intelligent and articulate, and you have been a pleasure throughout to deal with. Your aims are admirable, and it is accepted by me and the Crown Prosecution Service that your views are reasonable and genuinely held.
One of the defendants had, in his evidence, said that he felt guilty for not doing enough to save the planet for his daughter. Judge Wilkinson reassured him, remarking,
"You should feel guilty for nothing. You should feel proud that you care, have concern for the future. Your aims are ably and genuinely articulated and are supported by the science. No one can criticize your motivations. You all gave evidence that was deeply moving. I certainly was moved. Thank you for opening my eyes to certain things. Most I was acutely and depressingly aware of. But there were certain other things. I say this, and I mean this sadly. I have to convict you. You are good people, and I will not issue a punitive sentence. Your arrests and loss of good character is sufficient. I urge you not to break the law again. Good luck to all of you."
The 7 were each sentenced to a 12-month conditional discharge, and additionally were required to pay a £22 surcharge.